Want to see how to turn your layer cakes into a super cute quilt like this one or this one? Well, let's bounce back in time and I'll show you how I made my Christmas version. All right, guys, I'm using this Jolly Darlings layer cake Ruby Star Moda collection because I want to make the Christmas one. This time I'm making the staggered layout. You have to decide if you want to make the straight one or the staggered, right? My Halloween version is the straight layout. I made 42 blocks, use all 42 layer cake squares, and you make 21 pairs. For this one, I'm going to make the staggered layout. So I need 18 pairs, and I need to take out 6 of these. So I've got my 6 sorted out that I'm going to use as my staggered. And all we got to do, 5-inch first, and then you're going to turn them sideways and cut them 9-inch. So chop an inch off of there. So they need to be 5-inch by 9-inch rectangles. I do have a handy $5 PDF copy of the pattern. The link is in the description below. Every sale truly does help support my channel, and I can go buy more layer cakes and make more videos for you guys. So let me show you how to cut some tree blocks. Make your matches with all your layer cake squares, right? I'm going to start with these 2 here. You're going to stack 2 together, like exactly together. You want to cut all your squares just like this in groups of 2. Okay, so stack together. I'm going to turn it to the side because I've got directional print and I want the trunk to be at the bottom. So I turn it sideways and I'm going to cut 2 inches off the bottom of the squares. 2 inches. Keep everything stacked. Turn it this way. Now we're going to cut 4 1/4. 1, 2, 3, 4 1/4 for one side. Then you'll cut the trunk and you cut him 1 1/2. And then this piece that's left should be 4 1/4. Looking pretty good to me. Okay, so we'll just slide these over for the time being. Now, time to make your tree. You're just going to make a cut. Just make sure you don't do it too close to the edge because you don't want to lose the point of your tree. So 1 inch or more, right? Let's see. Let's go for it right there. Slide him over out the way and make your second cut. Same thing, not too close to the corner so you don't lose your point. And let's go like so. Right? Okay. Bring this back so you can see what's happening. We have a tree, right? I'm going to cut the other 2 and show you one more time. And then we can switch all the little trunks out so they don't match the tree. So here's the first 2 squares we cut. And I got the next 2 I want to show you. Just one more time how to do it, right? Make sure you stack them together. Directional print. So I want to cut off the bottom first. 2 inches. Whoop, this way. 4 1/4. And then 1 1/2 for your trunk. And then your other piece that's left is 4 1/4. You're good to go. Don't even have to cut it. Boom. Okay. Slide. Now we cut the trees. Right? Not too close to the corner. Kind of in the middle. Go. Slide that over this side. Let's go. Okay. Let me bring the design board back over and I'll show you swapping it all out. So let's just switch our background over here, right? It's all background. And then we'll put a blue tree inside the pink. See how that goes? And then we can swap out trunks. So let's put a pink one here, put an aqua one there, and I'll even switch these 2. I'll show you how to sew. Okay, so I'm going to show you with these 2 here. You want to start with the tree, flip it right to the left background, and you're going to line up the little tips. See? Already on camera. This little tip and this little tip, and we'll sew it. Zip on down here. Okay, and then for your trunk part, right? This to this. Right, let me show you the tree part one more time. Flip him to here. Line up your tips, your little points. Sew it straight on down. Trunk to there. Okay, all right. Set your little seams on your trunks. Press to your trunk. Right, move those out the way. and then you're going to press to the tree, right? Set the seam and just push it back. Just give it a gentle push, right? You're going to have these little overhang pieces left. The other one, set the seam, push it back. Okay, so now you want to put your right background on to the tree. So this time, you line up the bottom tip, boop, boop, boop. Get it down there, line up the bottom tip, and then there should be like a 1/4 inch overhang at the top. Looking good. You're welcome to trim that off if you like before this step, but I just go with it. Didn't seem to bother me. All right, so then we just stitch it down. Here we go. Right, and then the other background to your trunk onto the other side. Okay, swap boards. Right, here we go. Background over here, and we just line up the bottom tip, 2 little bottom points, and there's a 1/4 inch overhang. See? Okay, so press the final little steps here. Again, you want to press to the trunk, set your seam, press to the trunk, get those out the way, and then press the background out. Whoop. Next one. Oh, they're looking so cute, right? We're going to go over to the cutting board and just trim these bottom little slivers off. Just trim off your little extras, even with the bottom of your tree. Okay, you got them trimmed up, so now it's time to add your trunk to your tree. So flip them right sides together and just stitch with a 1/4 inch there. Same thing with your other one, right? 1/4 inch, and then you press. Here's our 2 finished blocks so far, right? You got to go forth and make however many you need for which layout you're doing. It's 42 blocks with 21 pairs for the straight layout, 36 blocks, 18 pairs for the staggered. Okay, you are left with this little bitty 1/4 inch, and I want to make one note about the measurements of these. Mine end up very close to 9 inches wide by 9 1/4 tall, right? They're not perfect, but they're close enough for me. There's plenty of room to trim them and square them all up to the same 9 inches or 8.5 if you'd like. But I'm going with 9 by 9 1/4. So it's quilt layout time. You can see I've already got my blocks already up on my design wall, and I've got the straight one still hanging here. If you're doing the straight layout, you're just going to go 6 across and 7 down, just kind of normal, straightforward. We're doing staggered, you're going to sew them into vertical columns. I actually sewed this one already, right? And then you just stagger each row with those background rectangles you cut at the beginning. Then you're going to just sew the rows together like this, right? I'll meet you back with some glamour shots. She's a beaut, Clark. She's a beaut. I had way too much fun piecing this Wonky Woods quilt top together. And let's not forget about my Halloween version. Let me know in the comments which one's your favorite. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye.